Happy Saturday, beautiful souls. This is Shamama Hunting Owl with your weekly twin flame reading video for the week of October 8th and through the 15th, which is next Saturday, which is actually the full moon, which will be super exciting. I want to start by saying thank you all for your support and your love through Hurricane Matthew. You guys reached out to me. A lot of you know that I lived in the area that was supposed to get hit by a Category 4 hurricane this past weekend, or this past week. And I so greatly appreciate all the love and the prayers and the protection that you guys sent. It was really, truly beautiful. We are back. Everything is back up and running, guys. The Twin Flame hotline is back on. And everybody's being re-added today. We started adding people back to the I Am Twin Flame group. Shamama's back with her daily readings. Things have been really amazing since Tuesday's video. I want to talk about Tuesday's video just very briefly, and then I'm going to get on to our reading that I did for the collective right now. And Tuesday's message was super intense, guys. I know that I triggered a lot of shit in a lot of people. My energy was super high. I was super pumped. I was raw. I was me. That's not to say that I'm not me now, but these are different facets of who I am and my personality. And I can be a real bitch and a hard ass and a nasty, nasty fuck when I need to be. But it was meant for a purpose. It was an intentional energy that I needed to, I felt like, stir the pot. And it was more than that. I felt that. I knew it. It was meant to trigger people. It was meant to bring out all of these things that we needed to look at, reflect, purge, heal. So I am not going to apologize for anything I said, for anyone I triggered, for anyone that I may have, quote unquote, offended by how I delivered that message. That message was delivered exactly the way it needed to be and exactly the way it was intended to be. In that, though, I do want to say that I appreciate and love every single one of you. Those who challenged me, those who supported me, all the same. I don't look at anyone who put comments that were intended to be hurtful or negative in any different light than the people who said, I love you and I support you. I love you all. I have unconditional love for you all. I do not judge. I do not pretend to be something that I am not. What I have and what I feel and what I channel are pure, true energies. And I am human. I am flesh and blood like everybody else with an angelic being inside. And we all have that. So I want you guys to know, even my harshest critics who left comments on the video and on my page, and for the people who decided they weren't going to follow me anymore, that's fine. You do what resonates with you. That's the whole point of this. I am not here to be the quote unquote leader or the teacher. I am just one person who gets messages, who feels like I am supposed to share them, who knows I am supposed to share them. And I am supposed to share them with anyone who wants to listen. As I've said before, no one forces anyone to listen to my YouTube channel, to my messages. So you know what? If you don't freaking like it, don't watch it. Move the frick on, okay, guys? So that's all I can say. Either way, I love you. I love you all. There are teachers who I have listened to in the past who I don't resonate with anymore, and I have moved on from since then. So I get it. It's not hurting me. It's not affecting me in that way. I love you all. You have to find your messages where you need to find your messages. And if that's not with me, then God bless you guys. I love the fact that you are going to find them where you need to find them. So, and for those of you who have supported me, you know, you're right here with me. You know it resonates with you. You know where your heart and soul lies, and you know that my readings direct us as to what is coming next and what is going on now. So I love you guys. I want to get into the reading. I don't want to waste a bunch of time talking about this shit. I do want to talk about real quick that the energies that did come in over the past, few days, since we've all been kind of in this silent, weird place, were super freaking intense. We purged and purged and purged. Triggers came up. Deep triggers came up. And the healing that we went through was beautiful. And the card reading manifests that or shows all of that today. We made it through this huge hump, guys. We made it through beautifully. Also, I just wanted to say on that I woke up this morning out of the fog completely. It is past. The energy is past. It is passing as we speak, depending on where you're at in the world. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to start to feeling things coming around. I know I do. I feel amazing this morning. Like a new surge of energy has just lit me up from the inside. And I was ready first thing this morning. Here I am. Like I am ready to talk to you guys and share the messages with you guys and be there back with you guys again. We are all together in this, and I don't want anyone to ever forget that. So, to the reading. Okay, so the first card I picked for the collective, and actually the funny thing is I didn't actually pick anything. They all popped out. Boom, 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 boom. I'm using, before I forget, I'm using the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. I am using the Gaia Oracle, which I used the other day for the reading, by Tony Carmine Salerno. And I am using one of my most favorite, the Magdalene deck, which is also by Tony Carmine Salerno. And these cards just literally just came out for us. So I wanted to start with and the numbers of all these cards are super interesting too. So bear with me as we talk about the cards and the numbers at the same time. So here's the first card that came out, and this is the victory card, you guys. This is number 28, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is a new beginning, which is the end of a cycle, the new beginning. We were victorious through what we just came the frick out of. Victory is ours. And in this card, I see the feminine. But she doesn't represent just the feminine. She represents the collective. And we are looking, this card, she has this beautiful wreath that is in front of her. And to me, inside this wreath is almost like the earth. It's the world. And we are finally at a level where we can look down upon the 3D and see what's actually happening. I feel like this is us having ascended and doing what was meant to happen, which is getting connected to that galactic grid, in addition to Mother Earth. We have been victorious. We have purged and released the things that will now allow our next level of gifts to begin to open. I know I've received a ton of messages from people who have awakened further, who have felt all of a sudden this surge of their divine gifts coming in, although they may not understand them yet. They know they're there. They're trying to sort them out. So this is the victory card. This is our new beginning. This is what we were waiting for when we weathered the storm last week. And with that comes the world card, which is the next card, which is the 29. 2 and a 9 is 11. 11 is 1 plus 1, which is a 2. We have the world. We are officially above this 3D level. We can look down now and see everything for what it is. We have released, we have healed, we have this blessing in front of us. And we have the world in front of us. It is in our hands. I feel like these two cards, I don't know if you guys can see real clearly on the video or not, but here, the world, I feel like, is here in her little wreath of, her little leaf wreath. It's the same image to me. It calls to the same feeling of us being above this level and looking down upon it. We are ascending. We are ascending at this rate that is ridiculously fast. So this is what I'm feeling through these two cards. And I also feel like this is for the twins. I mean, this is the two, as I said. That is us. That is the two of us. This is our soul coming together. The next card, which is really interesting, and I generally don't always really read this deck in reverse, but it came out in reverse. And this is the Envy card, and this is a 20 again, which is a 2. We have moved past this, and I really wanted to read the passage. Do I have it here? Yeah, out of the book on what this meaning is in reverse, because I feel like it speaks it almost better than I can with my own words. So this card in reverse says, it heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep an eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts. You continue to release any old feelings of envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up. You're well on your way to a completely gratifying life, and genuine acknowledgement of the value within and around you will only keep drawing more value to you. The affirmation that goes along with that Envy card says, I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. That's really powerful, you guys. We have moved past this. We are in a place of appreciation for this journey, for what is happening with us, for this constant pain and purging and healing cycle. We're all starting to look past the pain and the grief of it and seeing this journey for what it is, which is simply magnificent. Absolutely magnificent and beautiful, and realizing that there is nothing bad that is happening here. This is all divinely ordered. This is all for the greater good. The next card we have for the collective is Yin Yang, and this is a 22. So we've got all these 2s coming up, and the 22 is the 4, and the 4 is about that solid foundation, the chair having 4 legs, building that truly stable base. And this is what's going to give us this truly stable base. What's giving it to us is our balance, keeping our masculine and feminine energies in balance within ourselves, within our union, keeping balanced in our life with how we react and respond to things, stopping for one brief freaking moment, okay? Breathing through something that triggers us and looking at it through a balanced lens. You know, our filters are changing. They're truly changing. Our filters are how we look at the world through our eyes. And our filters have always blocked us by our past experiences. And that is all changing for us. We are now being able to see things with a different filter, or with these filters off from our past hurts and pains. They're gone. We've released them. They're gone. We don't have to see the world as this dark place anymore. We see this world from a completely new and different light. And that's what this is about. Finding the balance to be able to do that. Finding the balance to recognize when something triggers you or upsets you, or you're starting to feel something, to take that step back for a moment, to ground yourself in that energy and say, what is this about for me? What is this about for this other person? What are they going through that's bringing up that reaction? Or what am I going through as that reaction comes to me? And what am I being triggered? What is it triggering? Stay balanced. That's it. We are balanced because we are now anchored on both ends. We are stable. We are completely stable now, you guys. So the next card we got is from Gaia. And Gaia sends us the Dream card. This Dream card speaks so clearly to what has happened, because we are getting messages, divine, beautiful messages through our sleep, through our dreams. We have made this incredible breakthrough, and these messages are coming to us as we wish, as we dream, as we rest, as we are peaceful. We have this new inner knowing, this higher self-consciousness that is speaking to us. You know, a lot of us are going through these periods of our ears ringing, getting chill sensations through our bodies. These are all our angels, getting our attention, saying, pay the fuck attention to what I have to say. That's what this is about. This is the dream. This is time to rest and really listen. We have come through so much, and we will begin to continue having more and more messages through our dream state as we are peaceful, as we meditate. Our gifts are opening up tremendously, and they are going to be shared with us through these dream states of what we are doing next and what we are supposed to be doing next. So beautiful, beautiful card. I also, as I'm looking at the card and seeing it, there's that full moon. That full moon is this Saturday night, coming up, not tonight, a week from tonight, the 15th. There's going to be some powerful, powerful dreams and realizations and actualizations coming out of that full moon next weekend, guys. It is the releasing moon, but it is also the moon that you utilize to manifest abundance checks and things like that. So I say step up and use it for everything it's worth. Grab on hold of that energy and let it fly. Allow it to open up your divine gifts, your inner knowing, your own true self. Okay, that was a lot. So the last card, you guys, that we have is from Magdalene. And Magdalene sends us the message of divine order, and that everything is being divinely ordered for us right now. I'm going to read from the book for that also, because no one speaks it better than Magdalene herself, and the words through Tony Carmine Salerno that she has channeled for this card. So I want to share. The card message says, you may be inadvertently sinking into depression because you believe the world around you is in disarray. With all of its suffering, destruction, and war, the world can seem like a woeful place. Yet, as the saying goes, there is a time and a purpose for everything under the heaven. Everything serves a purpose and has a reason for being. Otherwise, that thing would not exist. Life is like a divine tapestry. Each thread is vital to the overall picture. However, being a divine tapestry, the overall design only begins to make sense when viewed from a higher perspective. Believing that things are not the way they should be only serves to keep you disappointed, angry, and fearful. Divine order is visible, but is only visible through the perspective of love. Just as the true purpose of things can only be known by the light of your soul, your world doesn't need saving. It only needs to be loved. And that's what this is all about. This is what this is all about, you guys. It is about the love. It is about seeing things from that different perspective, seeing that we are in the forest and we are buried by the trees, but being to get to that next level to actually see the entire forest. We are there. We have to trust and have faith that our love and light is strong enough to accomplish the mission that we have been divinely guided. Okay, that's it. It's that simple. So it's a beautiful message for the week. I feel divinely supported in every word that I am speaking to you. I feel that we have got this now. That we have come over that mountain, and we are just going to do a lot of smooth sailing from this point on. Not saying it's all going to be smooth sailing, okay? So don't hold me to it. But what I definitely know at this point is we have gotten to that place where we are over that hump now. I also wanted to talk just really briefly, you guys. For any of you who haven't read this book, the Magdalene Manuscript, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Go on Amazon, go on wherever the hell you buy your books online. Super powerful, explains so much of the divine union, of the twin flame journey, of what is happening to us and with us and for us all as the collective, and how to use some of our gifts. It really teaches you how to utilize the energies of our own sacred sexuality to continue to grow in what we are supposed to do on this mission. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It's by Tom Kenyon and Jody Sion. I don't know if I'm saying your guys' names right. I will put it underneath the video in the little box. I also want to talk really briefly about, again, Michael Kuhn, Kuhn. I screwed up in the last video. I said it right the first time. I spelled it wrong the second time. He is an amazing, amazing Kundalini energy healer. This man is so freaking powerful. He will rock your socks off, you guys. He is a beautiful, amazing soul. Oh, he has done so much for me, Michael. I have so much love and gratitude for the things that you have given me over the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been, babe. You are wonderful. And I want you guys to look him up. His email address, so you can get a hold of him either on Facebook. You look him up, Kuhn, Michael, or his email is michaelshealingenergy@gmail.com. I will also put that under the video in the little box of the description. One more thing I wanted to talk about is some of you have come to me asking about SHARNY and where she's at and what is going on. What I can share with you is she has shut things down completely for her iamangelics channel on YouTube. She is doing now music for Ascension. If you put that into YouTube, you will find it. If you're trying to reach her for healings, you can reach her at iamsharny at icloud.com, and I will put that description also in the description box below. It's been a beautiful week. It's been a difficult week. Know that you are very connected to your twin right now. This connection is super, super strong. I wanted to also add just a little bit about what happened to me last week. After I put out the video on Tuesday, I was in contact with my twin. I've been in contact with him pretty much since then on a daily basis. He and I saw each other that Tuesday night. He felt the energy. He knew that something drew him. I drew him, but he knew he needed to respond to that. For all of you who have reached out to your twins, do it. If you are resonating with that, if your heart and soul is telling you to do it, fucking do it. That's all I can tell you. Do it from a place of love, not a place of expectation, and you will see they are starting to respond in a huge, huge way. Again, this man came to me. He was here. He was amazing. He was in his soul. He was full of love. He was passionate. He was beautiful. Baby, I love you. If you're watching, you know that. You are an amazing man. I am so proud and honored to do this journey with you. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop with that, and because I'm getting all gushy inside just even talking about him. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you. I love you. Love you. I am sending readings. If you guys want readings from me, private readings, personal guidance on your own journey and where you're at, healings, anything like that, it's www.shamamahuntingowl.com. Please check it out. It tells you all the information on how to set things up with me. You can even, do PayPal right there. Yeah, the Facebook pages, I Am a Twin Flame group. The chat hotline is there. I love you guys. I love you. I am sending you all so much love. So much light, so much gratitude and blessings, you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. If there's any updates I need to fill you in on, I'll let you know. Mwah. Love you. Bye, guys.